What's up, boys and girls? Welcome to another episode of Blast from the Past. This is Scyther 4077, and today we are in Grant City, and we're playing as Jack Slate. Also, we will be playing as his companion, Shadow. No, not his Shadow. His actual companion. His buddy, his pal. The Paws of the Law. Okay, I'll stop. It's his dog. And, of course, we're playing Dead to Rights Retribution. This game was developed by Volatile Games and published by Namco Bandai Games in April of 2010. And at that time, in 2010, it had been almost 4 years since they actually put a Dead to Rights game out on a console. I had it for GameCube, and I really enjoyed the game, but the only thing I really didn't like about it was the bomb defusing sequence. Yeah, it was a little bit, I used to hate that, okay? That was the only parts of the game I didn't like, okay? But this game's a little bit different because you do have Shadow to use as a character in certain chapters, okay? He'll be used to retrieve things, and he can fight too, and he can kill. And he can also sneak. That's right, he can sneak. And he can see through walls, apparently. If you hold down the L2 button, he will go into stealth mode, and that way the baddies, which are members of the Triad and other gangs that were actually taken down one by one in a bloody brawl with gunfire and fists. It's a lot better to do that because they have guns and he does not. So he can sneak up on them and rip their throat out or bite their nuts off or whatever, okay? Thing about this game too is that Jack Slate, as the main character that you play, it is about they say it's about a 50-50 of mixed gunplay and brawling. I think it's a little bit more brawling than gunplay, but that's just my opinion, of course, okay? Now, there's a lot of combos that you can do, and most of those are accessible in the start menu if you need to know what they are. Also, you can disarm enemies if you are in need of a weapon, and I always am, okay, because I always end up running out of ammo because these guns don't hold that much ammo, alright? So, luckily you can disarm, and if you time it right, once you disarm, you can shoot the guy's face off, and that'll take care of him. You don't have to worry about him anymore. You don't have to worry about beating his ass. There's also counter moves if you block at the right time, and he'll automatically counter and everything. Oh, let's see, what else? There's an executable move where they cannot block. It's unblockable. And if you combo them right, the prompt will come up. But the thing is that you have to watch that animation every single time, so you can't skip through it. So that can be a little bit annoying. You can jump over crates or boxes and kick them in the face. You can grab people as hostages and either, while you're grappling them, beat the shit out of them, or turn them around and hold them as a hostage so you can get blocked from the gunfire because people are always trying to shoot your ass off. Alright? And once you're done with using that hostage, if there's a ledge nearby or if there isn't, it doesn't matter, you can kick them away. It's nice when there is a ledge, though, because you know they're dead after you kick them off of there. Alright? All in all, it's pretty solid gameplay. I mean, it's a running gunner, basically, okay? It's nothing, I mean, the storyline's not too bad, but, it's a good game to just pick up and play. You can pick up and play anytime. If you want to get some frustrations out, it's good, because then, you can just start shooting, because there's so much shooting, and it's pretty bloody, too, which, that's good. Yeah. So, pretty solid gameplay, not too bad. Some camera problems here and there from it wobbling, especially when you're running or sprinting, okay? Other than that, it's not too bad. The only thing is that, yes, you can tell Shadow to attack, or you can tell him to scout the area and everything, so you can kind of tell what's coming up. But when you're being overwhelmed by a whole bunch of people, and there's bullets flying everywhere, okay? Yes, he's helping you out, and he will attack without you having to really ask him. Thing is that he's vulnerable to those bullets, so there will be times where you have to revive him. Now, it hasn't happened yet to where he actually died on me, so I don't know if he can die, but I don't want that to happen, and I'm not gonna let that happen, so I'm just gonna continue to try to revive him when I can. But it seems to me that I've been in situations already where I waited because I had to fight off people before I could even get to him. So he lasts pretty long until you step by him and just hold down X and he'll get right up and he'll start chewing on people's nut sacks again. But we are coming to the end of this video, and we will be back in the next video, which will be the next episode of Blast from the Past, which will be next week. So until then, this is Saito4077 saying take care and cheers, and thank you so much for watching like usual. And I will say, yeah, pick up this game. I picked it up for like $5 at GameStop. Alright? It's definitely worth it. I mean, you know, hey, might as well. $5? What the hell? You know, not too bad of a deal there. You know, and it's not that difficult. It can be overwhelming at times, but... And I think what's cool, too, is I like when you shoot people in the head because there's a slow-mo animation right there. I always like that. But this game, like I said, there's tons of blood. It is a very bloody game because you're constantly fighting. But, anyways, see you in the next vids. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.